Hi, good morning, welcome. My name is Felicia Marie. This is Truman Tarot. We are going to be doing a Gemini reading today. So, first of all, just be patient. You've been working on your own little journey, right? Gemini, you've been working on something special, something close to your heart. I feel like it's part of whatever your purpose is. I feel like it's served what it's needed to serve. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our prayer, and then we're just gonna pull some cards. Okay, so Gemini, you have been working on the things that are close to your heart, right? Maybe you've been focusing on family stuff or things to help provide for your family. I do feel as if you are a bit of a know-it-all. At this current moment in time, you feel like you're on top of the world, right? Like nothing can go wrong. However, I do there is still something that you're missing. You're still longing for something. You're still searching for something. The question is, what is that thing that it is that you're searching for, Gemini? Is there something missing in your heart? Some inspiration, your muse. There's oh, that was funny. I said something missing in your heart. Now, I don't know if any of y'all are Catholic or not, or Christian, or even know any about that stuff, but there is something called the Sacred Heart. Now, the Sacred Heart is literally a depiction of a heart engulfed in flames. That is to be the beginning, right? It's I don't know how to explain it. It's the inspiration. I don't even remember how I was explained to it as a kid. I just know that I saw 303, so we're gonna write that down. I just know that it was so, I remember it being important and beautiful, if that makes sense. But anyways, so when I said that, I immediately thought of Sacred Heart, and then I also got this card, which is inspiration. It's that thing that brightens you, that it's your muse. Okay, so what is it about your muse that's missing? Is it because you're needing to find a new muse? Are you running out of ideas? Are you not is there something missing in your life that you feel? You might feel like a lot of the people around you, or a lot of the things that you're experiencing, you might feel as if it's all just kind of like the same thing, just different circumstances, if that makes sense. Like it's the same thing that's happening, or you're seeing the same people around, or you're interacting with the same people, and you're looking for that one. You're looking for that one that sticks out, that one that makes you want to stay, that one that makes you want to change, right? We have the Knight of Cups. There is somebody who gets your emotions flowing. Not necessarily, I saw 444, so we will write that down. Not necessarily somebody who like entices you or excites you, but it's almost as if they're it's almost as if they're what you're looking for, right? You can talk to them about things. You can tell them your secrets. You can be vulnerable with them at their most vulnerable. Um, we have the Chariot card at the bottom of the deck that speaks to time, fast occasions. Things are moving fast. The Devil card, the Five of Pentacles card. Being grateful for what you have, even though what you have isn't what the other person has. Okay, so Gemini, for some of you, and this one may just be a particular person. I do happen to know a Gemini. Um, so if this is for you, I apologize. We had the Five of Pentacles speaks to a group of crows that are up here at the top. They have this stuff, but they're still kind of want more, but they're still happy, but they know that they have all of this stuff to survive on, right? Whereas there's crows down here and they don't have anything, but they have each other. They're all connected, right? They're a family. So there's two different factions, so to speak, two different groups, right? Think of the grass is greener on the other side, right? You have some, you might look at them and say, oh, they don't have anything, they must be miserable. Whereas some of them down here might look at them and say, oh, they have everything, they must all help, they must all love each other, everything must be great, right? But when it's really not, there's a distinction there. With the Devil card, that speaks to your temptations, right? Your fears, things that you kind of keep in the shadows, things that you're hiding. So it's almost like there's feelings there that shouldn't be there, if that makes sense. And I don't necessarily say shouldn't be, because who am I to judge whether or not something is or something isn't, something should be or something shouldn't be. That's not on me to judge. That is up to the world around us, right? But it's like you've been honest with this other person about the way that you feel, but you're not showing them everything, right? Whereas where they're probably at now, they've probably seen everything. They've probably had ups and downs, right? Whereas you're only showing them, or they're only showing you, right? This could be energies reversed, right? This could be somebody else doing this to you. They could only be showing you, or you could only be showing them the good things, the maybe not so bad things, but the good things, right? Like there may be a little like hindrance here and there, but it's nothing major, right? That would normally happen in a normal circumstance or a normal relationship, right? Something that's been going on for a while. Whereas a lot of people want to continue to go into that honeymoon phase, which is just stupid. Sorry, I kind of babbled it on there. What? What does Gemini know about themselves, about their situation, about the energies that they're choosing to ignore? We have the Three of Pentacles. That's funny because when I was asking that question, I started feeling like this heaviness in my chest. We have the Two of Wands. The Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so first of all, for some of you Gemini, something that you've been ignoring is the fact that there is a time and place for a family. There's a time and place to meet your partner. However, for some reason, some of you don't believe you deserve one. You don't think that, like, you want one so badly. Like your inner child is telling you that you want a family, that you want that love, right? That you want that connection. But older you, the you that is you now, through your experiences, through your traumas, through the things that have happened, you don't think you deserve it. You don't think that it's in the cards for you because of the things that have happened, the circumstances that you have been in. You've been offered opportunities to have it, but you push them away because, again, you don't feel like you deserve it. You feel like there's something about you that's broken. Like there's something about you that just isn't isn't what isn't what you feel like it's not normal. You've had moments to step up, people who have wanted you to step up. You don't. And that's what bothers you because you are so sure of yourself. You're so confident in who you are, in the things that you've done, the things that you've accomplished in your life, the things that you've overcome, like outwardly to your friends and stuff. You're so confident with yourself. But when it comes to actually being vulnerable and actually having somebody be that close to you don't feel like you deserve it. You haven't been focusing on the good things, right? We have justice here as well. This is the time things when things have the opportunity to be just the way you want them, or like to be beneficial for you. You can go with the flow. Things can work out, or it can go the way it's always gone, and you're not happy. You're happy for a little bit, and then time just ends. Things go by, right? What is one last message? We have one final message for our lovely Geminis. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages today. Do you have it in you? Ask for one final message for the collective sign of Gemini. For some of you, there's I don't want to say a maternal figure, but there is a womanly figure in your life who was somebody that when you were younger, when certain things had happened, when certain traumas were happening, they kind of helped you look on the brighter side of things. Now, they may have also been the cause of some of your suffering. There is always that possibility, but they told you and taught you what it was like to, and you may have forgotten it, and that's okay, but what it means to be a human, what that means, how helping people, loving people, supporting people, being your most authentic self so that way you can help others be their most authentic self, how that is a gift in of itself. We have the sun at the bottom of the deck. Some of the fears that you're being told that are stopping you from certain instances or certain experiences from playing out in your life, it has to do with the things that you tell yourself, the doubts and the trauma and the painful facts that your shadow self throws at your higher self, that it throws at your consciousness. Those things, you're not taking care of that person. You're not taking care of that being within inside yourself who is fully emotional, who is fully loving and caring and supportive and rageful and fearful. You haven't supported them the way that you have supported others. So again, self-care is a big thing, but you need to bring the two halves of yourself together before you can truly get that family that your inner child wants so badly. Before that union can occur, you need to heal some of those things. There are still some things that you need to heal for your inner child. That's the Sun card. Yep, that's all I have for you. Remember to be positive, okay? Remember, our brains are extremely powerful. Um, Whatever thoughts not only do you give to yourself, you're putting them out into the universe around you. You're giving that once you give a thought, or you put a thought on yourself, you push something on yourself, right? You're giving permission for those around you to also push on you. So don't do that. Remind yourself of the things that you are good at. Remind yourself of the things that you're grateful for. That way new things can come out and be accomplished, if that makes sense. Anyways, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful week.